You wander through each day, ticking boxes and chasing goals that echo someone else's definition of success. Promotion, possessions, praise. Yet beneath every achievement lies a question too few dare to ask. Why does any of this matter to me? True meaning isn't found in borrowed metrics. It's forged from the raw clay of your deepest values and singular purpose. Tonight, we'll unearth the bedrock of your personal significance and build a life that resonates with who you really are. First, face the emptiness of hollow victories. Picture your last achievement, a compliment you received, a milestone you hit, a trophy on your shelf. Recall the fleeting rush, then the swift slide back into craving more. That hollowness is your soul's signal. You've built on sand, not stone. A life of borrowed meaning collapses under its own weight because it lacks the enduring substance of inner truth. Next, discover your core values. Values are the pillars that determine what truly matters to you: integrity, creativity, connection, mastery, freedom. To find them, think back to the moments when you felt most alive. A time you lost track of hours in flow, a conversation that shook you awake, a challenge you embraced despite fear. What qualities were at play? Write down 5 values you can't live without, then ruthlessly narrow to the 3 that ignite you most. These 3 are the pillars on which you'll build meaning. Now translate values into actions. A value without enactment is mere sentiment. For each pillar, choose one ritual you can practice daily. If integrity tops your list, vow to speak your truth in one conversation each day, no matter the discomfort. If creativity leads, commit to a 5-minute sketch, free write, or improvisation session each morning. If connection drives you, reach out with genuine curiosity to one person you care about every evening. These rituals are not chores. They are living expressions of your deepest convictions. Each repetition cements your values into habit and infuses your days with purpose. Fourth, craft your North Star statement. Distill your values and rituals into a single sentence that guides every choice. I live to create honest art that bridges hearts. Or, I build authentic connections that spark collective growth. Place this statement where you'll see it constantly, on your mirror, phone lock screen, or desk. When decisions arise, big or small, refer to your North Star. If an action aligns, you proceed. If it contradicts, you pause. Over time, this constant calibration channels your energy toward what truly matters. Fifth, embrace the power of sacrifice. Meaningful pursuits demand letting go of habits, comforts, or relationships that drain your pillars. Ask, what am I tolerating that undermines my integrity? Which comforts dull my creativity? What connections deplete rather than enrich me? Identify one sacrifice you're ready to make this month. Quitting a distracting habit, decluttering your schedule, or setting firmer boundaries. Though difficult, each sacrifice clears space for your values to flourish. Sixth, measure progress by depth, not breadth. Traditional success metrics tally events. How many projects completed, followers gained, or dollars earned? Instead, log the depth of your engagement. The honesty you brought to a conversation, the vulnerability you allowed in your work, the empathy you offered in a moment of need. At week's end, review those depth logs. You'll see that a few deeply lived moments outweigh a mountain of shallow victories. Finally, share your emerging meaning. Once you've anchored your values, rituals, North Star, and sacrifices, speak your journey aloud. Write a brief letter to your future self, or to someone you trust, declaring your newfound purpose. Public commitment ignites accountability and invites others to witness the authenticity you're building. Let your story inspire those still wandering in counterfeit meaning. Tomorrow morning, take 3 actions. Identify one hollow victory you'll forego, practice your first value ritual, and recite your North Star statement aloud. Feel the weight shift from meaningless attainment to intentional living. As you align daily with what matters most, You'll discover that meaning isn't a treasure to find. It's the life you sculpt from your own convictions.